This is Chuck Huber, the voice of Android 17. You're listening to Anime Seekers. You better be, or I'm coming for you. Dragon of the Darkness, Flame!
Alright, what is going on everyone? It's Rizwan from Anime Secrets, and I'm here with another raid challenge. So, as many of you know, and probably partaked in, yesterday was the Bellsprout Community Day. And this Community Day was to give Bellsprout's evolution of Weepinbell the fast move of Magical Leaf. Now, this raid did happen on April 20th of 2024, so make whatever reference you want from that. I'm not going to get too much more into detail on it. But, yeah. So, as is the norm after a community day, you can do as many raids as you want up until, I think, 10 o'clock at night of one of the evolutions of Bellsprout. So in this case, it was the Weepinbell evolution. Hey, real quick, if you're watching this video and you're enjoying what we give you guys here at animesecrets.org, then consider subscribing to our channel and giving us some likes and comments so that we can continue giving you all the best possible content that we can. And doing that raid will allow you a chance to get more Bellsprout spawns to try and get that elusive Shiny, or get the Hundo, or just if you need more XL to make up your own army of Shadow Weepinbell. Couldn't be me that's trying to do that. No, of course not. But whatever the reason might be, definitely something you'd want to try and do if you get a chance. But in addition to all the good reasons to do the raid, for me it's also fun just to do it because it's another tier 4 raid, and much like the mega raids that I talked about in the Mega Heracross video earlier in the week, T4s can also be power creeped, meaning you can probably solo it with your Pokemon box. So in my case, yeah, I figured let's try to do a solo and see what happens. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to be using my same Mega Heracross speed solo team here because Weepinbell is weak to flying and I had 0 prep time for this raid. I actually missed the Bellsprout Community Day for the most part. I probably caught like the last 15-20 minutes of it due to personal stuff. So I didn't really put a lot of time or effort into thinking about the best way to do the raid, so I just copied my Mega Heracross team here. So as you can see, I'm using my Mega Rayquaza, and in the lineup I have 2 more level 50 Rayquazas following it. And unlike my tactic last time where I dodged everything, this time I'm just going to spam Dragon Ascent until I beat it. I wasn't actually quite certain when I was doing the raid what the best tactic would be because I didn't have a chance to go into Pokebattler to check it out. So I'm just kind of winging everything here. But it seems to have gone pretty well. I mean, Mega Rayquaza is doing about half the damage. I think I'll get it down to yellow. And there's the yellow. And Mega Rayquaza is still holding on by a thread. But he'll be out pretty soon, probably now. There we go. So yeah, this is a pretty simple raid in terms of execution. Simpler than the Mega Heracross raid I posted earlier, just because you're not having to dodge anything here. And as a side note, the moveset on the Weepinbell is Acid and Power Whip. So yeah, I think this is a pretty easy moveset. The fast move I don't think will matter too much, but Power Whip, as you can tell from the grade, is doing very little damage to my Rayquaza army. So that's pretty awesome to me. Gives me a lot of confidence. But I don't think I can beat this with just the second Rayquaza. I'm going to have to dip into that third one just a little bit at the end. Now, what I'm scared of is I'm going to faint out as I try and deliver the killing shot, because I am pretty low. And do I do it? Nope. Yep, exactly like I said, I'm going to get a less than optimal time. And unfortunately, when I found this raid, it was already at like 3 minutes left on the clock, so there's no way I could have backed out and tried again just to be that perfectionist that I am about raiding. So yeah, that was the Weepinbell solo as a T4 after the Bellsprout Community Day, and I beat it in about 2 minutes. And I'm totally going to claim this as 2 minutes to beat the raid just because I'm salty about the fact that I had the second requisite get timed out before I could actually defeat the raid. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this content, because I do plan to bring you guys some more Pokemon Go raid challenges in the future. So as always, if you like what I'm doing here, please like and subscribe our channel, and we'll see you next time.